Okay, so...
I knew you could do it, champ.
Thanks. So you were saying... Okay, so I was saying... There's something about stream. There's something about stream. I'll even get off stream sometimes, and I'll play games that I was playing on stream. Like, inconsequential games, right? Like roguelikes or whatever. I do infinitely better off stream because I like, think, alright? Do you guys see me play Bullet Trail on stream, and I'm like a fucking caveman that doesn't know what a club is? And I'm off stream, and I'm back at the bedroom, I'm thinking. My brain is activated. Do you understand me? It's like on fire. Where am I going? This way? I should just been sitting over here. Is this the right way? Chat distracts you and talking replaces thinking, right? I'm not trying to wander aimlessly. I'm trying to find the marker. I'm following the marker, right? It's pointing over here, right? At the campsite. Yeah, it's on the trail. Okay. Alright. It's just like fucking over here. Yeah, I sync my brain cell up with Thomas. There she is. Ugh. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine.
Thanks.
Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Activate campfire. Okay. Healing powder. Oh, what? Oh, accept. How many? Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Thanks.
I'm heading back now.
Okay.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector.
Okay.
Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
God, he is stanced up over there. Alright, well, back to town. Sonny doesn't smile nearly as much as her name leads me to believe. Oh, you look sad. What's wrong with you? Evening. Hi.
Hello? Can you help me?
It's me asking Chad for anything. Hello? Can you help me? It does sound like Boone. What's wrong, buddy?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Oh my god. It does sound like Boone. Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Why can't you do it? He hasn't asked for $5 yet. That is true. My girlfriend's in trouble and I'm just crying. Could you please help me? My girlfriend. My girlfriend. Hi, Crumbly. Should I trust this guy? I feel like if you... I feel like you shouldn't really follow random people in the desert. I have $12. I don't have $12. But if I did, yeah.
Hey, this is my 12th month up,
Alec.
which means I have fulfilled my community services hours.
Hey.
I have learned my lesson and I want to pay taxes. JK little IRS can't catch me twice.
Thank you so much for the 12 months, dude. I really appreciate it. I send like Boone. Yeah, now give that to Boone. He lacks the whimsy and happiness a regular NPC should. Are NPCs normally whimsy and happy? I feel like they're normally sad and destitute. You know? They're not so silly. Hey, autism be damned. Sorry, that's not the sentence that I was trying to say. My brain just autofilled there. Does Boone have an accent? Or am I off the goop? I feel rude asking him, but I don't feel rude talking about him behind his back and asking Chad. Hey, did you track that quest? I don't know. You are off the goop. He doesn't have like a crazy accent? Why does he sound like that then? Boone is here right now. No, he's not. Also, hi, Nam. He has a Boone accent. Does he not have an accent? Why does he sound like that? I don't know, brain issues. He's a little nasally, but that's it. No, he's got like an accent. What does Boone sound like? Why does he talk like? Alright, this is... Maybe I should have just asked him. He sounds normal, I feel like. He talks like... He has like a weird cadence to his like speaking. Boone is live right now. Is he? Wait, is he actually? This is fucked up. Somebody tell him to answer my call. Tell him to answer my phone call. He's not live right now. You're lying to me. He just went live. Oh, he like just went live? Hello? Boone? Are you... I'm live. Are you live?
I just went live.
I have a question. Do you have an accent? Okay.
Wait, no,
Oh.
wait, I'm confused. What does this mean? What do you mean by this?
Do you have an accent?
Do I? Do you?
Why do you sound like that?
Because this is my before I start stream voice.
No, not like that, but like in general.
What, what are you looking at me? Are you just I'm literally like this. I don't know why do I sound like this in general? My parents were from the Midwest. My dad was from Chicago and my mom was from I don't know where the fuck, like some other country or something.
Huh.
And like I don't know, like why do you sound like that? Why do you sound strange?
I don't know. I'm from Texas.
Oh, ugh. What part
What do you...
Texas?
Houston.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my God.
I thought you were like European or something. I don't know.
Where do you think I was from?
Like Belgium.
English isn't my first language.
What's your first language?
I'll never tell anyone.
What?
I'll keep them guessing forever. They'll never figure it out.
He speaks
I don't
French.
want them No.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
I don't know how to speak French. I always joke about it. I'm actually not French. I'm not Quebec.
Sounds like he's coping. I think he's lying.
I'm not French. Why did you call me about my accent?
Can your stream hear me right now?
Yes, they can hear
Oh.
you right now. I literally muted the music. Like I'm 5 minutes into my startup screen.
Oh, sorry.
Now, no, it's fine. There's not much going on other than the startup screen. Dude, it is 100 degrees in my office right now.
Like actually?
Yes, there's.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. I
Jesus.
like. I am sweating profusely in here. Like I'm at a point where I'm like,
Oh.
I'm better off just bringing the computer outside, streaming outside of my own office.
Yeah, right? He sounds French, right? Yeah.
Do I sound French?
Say something in French.
I'm not going to.
So French is his first language.
It's no. It's
Parlez-vous
it's-
français?
No.
How'd you understand
No.
it then?
Like, what do you mean? How do I understand it? It's the most common word you could say. He said, "Do you speak French?" And I said, "No."
Hmm.
That.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
How do
speak Spanish?
know French?
What?
What? No. No.
Oh. My mom
He
speaks
won't
like
say
5
French
languages.
shit because he
So
can't fuck it up like
Really?
an American.
yeah, she would yell at me in like different languages constantly. I
What
never
the
understand
fuck?
anything. She'd be bitching me out in German and then swap to French, and it would scare me.
So your mom was a polyglot?
Yeah, she's got clots.
Oh. Wait, what are you playing right? What are you doing?
I'm playing Fallout. I just when I was
Oh.
walking, there was an NPC that sounded like you, and then I was like,
An
it's not
NPC
quite.
that sounded like me
Yeah,
on Fallout? No,
but
there
it's
isn't.
not really your accent and like the way that
My-
you speak, because you speak like this, right? So
Wait, okay, can we please, chat, like everyone, just, I feel like am I weird or something? Is there like wrong
no,
with me?
no, it's just it's interesting.
Wait, is my accent unique?
Yeah, I've never really heard anybody else that speaks like you. That's why I was so fucking confused.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Everyone always does sound like a surfer kid. I guess they were fucking with me or homeschooled, which I don't know what that fucking
you do
means.
sound homeschooled, actually.
I was never homeschooled in my life, ever. I went to school and I dropped out. I never.
When did you drop out?
16. I just stopped going. I even
Oh,
told my
same.
parents. I lived with my friends and I never went home for like 3 months. And my parents were like, "Why have you been going to school?" It's like, "Oh, I dropped out."
Oh, they're saying you sound too hick to sound. Wait, what are you saying?
I sound
That
too hick?
you're not Quebecian.
Tell him
I'm
to say
not-
that his girlfriend is in trouble.
Can you say that your girlfriend is in trouble really quickly?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Could you
My
just say
girlfriend
it?
is in trouble.
That sounded pretty close, actually.
To what?
The guy in the
Just
game.
said
Ooh.
it sounded like Boom, but it
What?
had a different
What are you
voice and
fucking
different
okay,
accent,
look,
which
I don't know what's
implies it
happening.
didn't sound
I-
like Boom.
Yeah, it's spot on. It's spot on.
Wait, you gonna play it side by side?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
No, it's pretty
Oh my
apt.
goodness, stream today. It's literally like 100 degrees in this office.
I don't
gotta
know.
be-
I think you're gonna die.
I don't like. I want to stream, but I don't want to stream in this office.
Well, it's already too late. You already started, so it's just
I
downhill
know.
from here.
And the hallway's even hotter, so I can't even open my door to cool off my office. I
No,
don't know
he
how
has
often-
to be from Quebec because he sounds like a hick. Oh, my bad.
What? What do you mean? Okay, first of all, people from Quebec, their accents sound better than the normal French accent. Second of all, why does everyone hate on Quebec? Not that I'm from there or anything. And third of all,
I think he's getting a little defensive.
What do you? I'm not. I'm
I think
just
he's from
saying,
Quebec. Ooh.
I am not from Quebec.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, you pissing me off.
Can you sing Frere Jacques backwards? I gotta go. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Alright. He's from Quebec for sure. He's clearly from Quebec. What the fuck was I doing? I'm sorry, what was I doing? Before? Where am I? I had to use you to test him. You're supposed to save somebody. Buddha's now so distraught. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Where am I?
You shouldn't lie about being French,
I
though.
fucking love this
I don't
place.
think anybody would hate him for being French. I think it's okay that he's French. I was checking to see that quest, right? By campfire on the trail. Go meet Trudy at the Prospect Saloon. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, we go there. You hate the French. Yeah, but my personal distaste for the French is not, you know, across the board. I would hate Boone. Oh. Being Quebecese is worse than being French? Is that, why does everybody in Canada speak French? What's up with that? They just have a lot of French there? Désolé, je n'ai pas parler français. I can't speak French. Really, Egg? What? I don't know. I'm just like, was Canada like a big French settlement back in the day? I don't fucking know. I didn't get Canada history. What the fuck do you want from me? Virtus, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from Texas. I had 3 years of Texas history. Ask me anything about the Alamo and I got you, alright? But anything outside of fucking Texas, they didn't fucking teach us anything. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, idiot. So, okay. There was a bug. You're a bug. Yeah, Texas only teaches Texas history. I had like 1 year of like normal history. But that was after the 3 years of Texas history. Boone is still sitting in the call. He didn't hang up. Who's the Animo? It's this guy right here.
Hey there.
Yeah. The Canadian fur trade went hard back in the day. Oh.
We'll keep that in mind.
He left, yeah.
If you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
We flurried it. You get into a bit of a flurry. I overheard your argument. I
Looks
didn't
like
pay
our
attention
little town
though.
got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
Ringo.
Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
We furried it. Oh. What does that mean? I saw a lot of Amish people in Texas. I saw an Amish dude smoking weed once. It was crazy. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Cannibal, the musical. I've never heard that before. Damn, that's cool. They should, like, do that more. Yeah, the Amish should really fucking, you know, start fucking chiefing that shit, honestly. Didn't the Amish people invent bowling? I thought that was the Italians. Why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him?
Yeah.
That's not our way, even if
Oh.
Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Oh, okay. What?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. The problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blaster
Classic
powder
Boone.
isn't the best idea.
Classic.
It was a big
What a
escape
fool.
not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
The Egyptians invented bowling? Is that what the pyramids were for? Sounds like you broke Boone. I didn't mean to. I just had a question. And he peed his pants? What What's wrong with Boone? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? It was a simple question. I just asked why he's like that. That's not that deep. That's fine.
All right.
The heat is shutting him off. Yeah, I can't blame him. I'd fucking be dying too.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to.
You
get
outed him
up,
as a
though.
Frenchie in
Of course,
disguise.
one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Isn't everything radioactive out here? I'm gonna say it. New Vegas is not the best one. Nem, calm down. Fuck. Shit. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I have no opinion. I don't give a fuck. Which one is? Yeah, what's your opinion? Which one is? It's fun. It's probably 2. The best one is 76. And which one's your favorite then, buddy? That sounded so accusatory. I meant that like endearingly. Which one's your favorite, buddy? That still sounds so accusatory. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I still enjoy one. Where were they heading?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, the Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder? I don't like that word.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay. You want to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
She's swooned by Mr. New Vegas. Yeah, 1 and 2 does have its fun moments. I feel like games like that. Okay. And hear me out, because I know I didn't play a lot of games back in the day. You know, back in my day. But I feel like whenever I go back to a game that I have nostalgia blinders on, I'm always slightly disappointed. You know what I mean? Like when I went to go play .hack GU, I was like, oh well, this isn't quite as fun as I remember it being as a kid. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have these if you didn't have OG Fallout. That is how games work. That is how that works, yeah. You are on the money for that. Yeah, me playing Spyro, Year of the Dragon. I've never played a Spyro game. I gotta go. Till next time. Have a good night. Same with GU. Yeah, like, GU is fun. Don't get me wrong. But, like, in my memory, it's like a banger. You know what I mean? In reality, it hasn't aged the best. You know?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in
Never
you,
had the
but
same
I'd be
whimsy
careful.
playing it from the
It's
start.
never helped
Yeah.
anyone before.
Talking about GU, yeah. I didn't know you liked GU, Grumbly. It's not as hype as it used to be. Yeah. I mean, that's just how things are. You know what I mean? That's also how I feel about Pokemon games nowadays. It's all nostalgia base for me. Like, even the new games, I hop in, I'm like, yeah, maybe this will hit like as hard as like Diamond and Pearl hit. And it never does. Never fucking does. Have you ever played Spyro? I'm sorry, I'm not that furry pilled. However, I did say that I would play it at some point. How long has he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Don't hate me, Gwen. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
The best Pokemon game is unironically New Pokemon Snap.
New Pokemon Snap? Or what, the photo game? I haven't played the new one. Are you actually putting an endorsement on that, or is that a... Blue and Red is where is that? Okay, to be fair, the very first Pokemon game I ever played was fucking Emerald, I think. I had Red. I have both my copies of Red, and we've got our initials on them still. Me and my younger sibling. But I think the first one I ever got was Emerald. And Emerald was super fucking fun. I enjoyed that a lot. But I think the one that I played the most as like a young child was Diamond and Pearl. I have 800 plus hours in Platinum. You know what I mean? Which was like the souped up. Yeah, oh no, the game is dead. It doesn't work, but we still have our cartridges, you know what I mean? They're rusted to fucking hell and back, but...
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
I got yellow. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Right. That other guy was talking about that. The last good mainline game IMO was Black and White 2. I didn't finish Black and White 2. I also know people like Sun and Moon quite a bit as well. I got a Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Yeah, I played the ever-loving fuck out of Platinum. I remember one time, before I knew what speedrunning was, I was probably like 11 or 12 or something. And I was like, hey, dude, talking to my little brother. I was like, I bet I could beat this game in like 7 hours. And he was like, there's no way. There's no way you beat that game in 7 hours. And I beat it in 6.5 hours. And then I fell asleep with my DS open. But I did it. I did it in 6.5 fucking hours, and I remember that very clearly. We have already established why they both want the dam. Do you get many visitors out here?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders in the main
And
areas
why?
of the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
I already asked this, didn't I?
He's a convict,
Oh.
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is
No
what
way.
they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
We already asked that. What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
You got beer, dirty water, steaks, books. Oh, should I buy books whenever I can? Do I want to try and mimic stats like that? Salesman Weekly. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, it's temporary. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Vodka, whiskey, wine. So, I'm assuming there's still a benefit to having them with them being temporary. How long is the temporary buff? I probably don't need them right now, though. Get me out of here. Like 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay.